Hello YouTubers, Charles here, back with more Factorio, and I'm starting at the loading screen because it's been about a week and a half since I played last, and you can see we went from version 24 to 28, and this means we have all the new updated icons, the high resolution icons. You also see about 75 and a half hours of playtime now, and when I saved uh, after the end of the last video, we are just about to unlock the next cannon or artillery range research. So let's load that up now. I guess the radar technology was removed. And let's look at the map. That's a little weird, but so you see our artillery shell range 3 has almost finished researching. One thing also I should note, if I put this at 10 minutes, um, this is supposed to be producing 250 science per minute, but it's doing about half of that. But I think I know why. But in a minute here, our artillery range. Well, there it goes. Where are we getting attacked? Down here. Well, that's par for the course. Where is... Well, there's one of our cannon trains. Alright, we're gonna need to take care of that. And that's actually gonna be a bit of the focus of this episode. I think I spent some time designing some stuff in a testing world. Right, that train isn't firing at the time, and this one just reloaded. But they should all have an increased range now. So let's see when this one parks right here. Yeah, quite a few more biter bases. Not quite as many as I would have hoped, but that'll help a bit. No, here we go over here as well. This guy is now able to reach here. He's probably sending quite a few biters up here to attack, although I'm sure this one was contributing as well. Researching... Oh. There's also new interface sounds, as well as all the new icons, but... Well, that's mostly the same, but... Well, they're still surviving. But yeah, let's put mining productivity on hold for now. I never researched the full lab speed. So let's research that. And I don't think there's... I think that is what was holding us back. Because my labs couldn't process fast enough. Yeah, there's another 50% speed. So that's like... this should be 40%. This should be 40. That's almost doubling the lab speed with those together. Or maybe it is if the compounds. And then we can go back to mining productivity, because the mining productivity will let us get more out of our mines. So these ones that where like, hey, the trains are, taking time to fill up. Well, if we can get these belts fuller, more full, and maybe even upgrade them to blue, then that's not going to be as big of an issue. Where are we getting attacked? Probably everywhere. Well, I won't say everywhere, but like, hey, we're getting attacked here. And over... Oh, that is not good. Yeah, that station really isn't protected. We protected the oil field, but not really the station. So, last episode proved that my defenses aren't really up to the task. I mean, they can hold their own, but I need to repair them periodically. And, well, I designed something to take care of that, hopefully. For now, let's... stick you down. Oh, yeah, that was night vision turning off. That sound. You're all good. Or... now you're all good. See, this is now in a little box. Just lots of tweaks. That's... but the biggest is all these new icons that I'm still getting used to. I mean, most of them are great. A substation... it's a little close to the big electric pole, but I mean, you can tell them apart. I just have to get used to it. That doesn't really say engine unit to me, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. It's definitely distinct. But yeah, this isn't a review of all the new icons. Let's just tell you to go over here. Where... oh, yeah, I'm gonna... oh, it's holding. You're not holding. Is that where I am? No, well... yeah, the train that came over here went further along. Oh, they didn't get through. That's a big biter. Oh, here comes another. And you're pretty depleted. Yeah, so between episodes, I designed a new wall system. Actually based upon a post I saw on Reddit, but I kind of gave it my own version. But basically, it uses powered laser turrets that are powered by a solar panel and accumulator to detect when an attack starts, and only then does it power all the other laser turrets. And that's gonna help save on power, because that's one of the big issues I have right now. And it also is connected by roboports, and I'll have a supply train that will supply it. That's not good. You took out the power. Let's head over there right now. So yeah, with the roboports and supplies, it will be able to repair itself, and I won't have to worry quite as much, and I won't have to deal with repairing things like I am right now. So we're gonna hopefully start on that this episode. Maybe if I can, you know, find some time between all these attacks that I'm constantly trying to fend off. And really, this is probably something I should have done earlier, but glad I got over here, because I'm not sure these would have survived. I'll have to repair over there as well. Yeah, so let's get over here. Yeah, this is kind of a problem I'm bringing on myself. The cannon train is supposed to keep them clear. Extending the range should push them back so that less of them are in my pollution cloud. Unfortunately, it's really just letting my pollution cloud extend further, and because I don't have the a self-repairing wall yet, I'm just basically causing big attacks on me. But hopefully once we do get them pushed back a little bit and then get this new wall set up, we'll have a breather. And we can push it back even further so that we won't have to repair the wall as often. The first thing, though, I need to do is, well, handle these attacks and then find a place to build this factory that will build the supplies for the wall. Oh, am I out of repair packs? I will say I am out of repair packs. Where are my repair packs? Let's ask for 400. That was a nice little chime, whatever you want to call it. So for now, yeah, we're manually repairing the wall. We don't even have a wall. We have a little defensive bunkers. Yeah, the new wall will definitely, it will be a wall. It will have kind of a, not really a maze, but some walls with openings that the biters will have to snake through. That will slow them down, give the laser turrets a little more time to kill them before they start damaging things. And not only does it include laser turrets, but it includes flamethrowers, which are highly effective. They'll probably not kill the first 2 or 3 biters, but they'll get all the ones behind them. And just because it kind of does leave fire that does damage over time, that greatly reduces how much the lasers have to work. All of which will, look, we're, I'm at almost 5 gigawatts. Because all the lasers are on all the time right now. How many? We have 10,000 lasers. It's, you can see how much that is. It's almost 300 megawatts. If we can, basically, I'm gonna have just 3 lasers per wall section that are, actually, they're not even powered. I mean, they run off solar panels. It's only when there's 3. Well, I'll show you in a bit. There will be 3 lasers that, if we see are firing, we then turn on just that wall section. And so we won't have, we'll reduce our power requirements by at least that much. Well, I mean, if we apply it everywhere and get rid of all these sitting laser turrets that a lot of them, aren't really doing much most of the time. I'm basically, yeah, gonna have to go to every single... am I all... Yeah, I'm good. So let's do that. Oh wow. Our mining productivity is... Let's hit... Well, not say 10 minutes, but 1 minute. We're close to 250. It's not quite there, but... While we wait for the bots to repair, let's... I mean, we have all the science, we're just not quite sucking it up all the way. I thought we did that. Oh, look at that. There's even a 6. And let's see it. Well, I don't want to do more artillery at this point. Not with the walls the way they are. You guys haven't finished here yet? Look at that. Lazy bots. Alright, these guys are all good. Let's get in the train. And let's head here. How far are you? Should put in a turnaround the back there at this intersection, so we don't have to do that again. Okay, that's technically fine. Let's stop here. I'm thinking this area may actually be pretty good for that wall factory I designed. It's pretty empty in that, like, there's not that much. Cancel. Are you just up here? Hopefully. Yeah, nothing else down here. Oh, I guess our train just came through here. Night vision coming on. Nice little notice with the new audio. Who's getting attacked bad? I don't see it. Oh, it's you guys down there. I should make it a point to head there. But we're gonna stop at copper 4-2 there. Well, that copper 4-2. I have a lot of copper 4-2s. let's just walk over here for a minute. Come on. I mean, I understood when I had like a billion entities that... Well, not a billion, but... Oh, that's not good. I'm trying to say, I understood when I had like 5,000 entities to be placed. But now I'm down to like 100. So I don't see why it takes so long for the bots to recognize there are things that need to be repaired. You know, when the game had to go through a huge list, who's getting destroyed now? You are. You know, when the game had to go through several thousand entities to find ones nearby, or, you know, that you could repair. Well, I guess still it has to go through several thousand. It's not just several thousand that are waiting to be built. But I would still think the game would put, hey, the things that need to be built, the things that the construction robots need to interact with would be in their own list. That could be gone through rather quickly. Still, you'd only want to go through 100 or 2 per frame as to not slow down the game. But when you only have 100, that should only take a few frames of gameplay before the bots go, which would look rather instantaneous. But maybe it is iterating through every entity placed, although that wouldn't be that efficient. Almost out of repair packs already. Alright, well, I got like 4 places to fix up, and then we'll start on the factory. Alright, that looks like it's it for all the research. How is our production now? Yeah, that is the production rate I want. What is that? Oh, copper cable, you don't need to look at, but yeah. For quite a while now, we've been over 250 for the most part. Yells were probably just backed up a little bit more than the rest. Alright, this area is... looks like it's all repaired. We will park here, fix a little here, fix a little here. Fix this, and then go start building this factory, which means clearing this area out, really. While we wait for the bots, we can... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those are all going great. You see the blues are actually not quite keeping up, but still good for the moment. Yellows and whites are... Well, whites come from here. We've probably launched quite a few satellites. Here come the yellows. You see they are nicely backing up. We got 2 things producing them here. Blues are here. We got 4. They're all running well, it looks like. And just to show you, that is our only production at the moment. None of these are running. Not sure why. No, I mean, I know I disabled them. If they didn't have power, though, they blink. I'm not sure why they aren't just taking stuff. It says it has, you know... Oh, these don't have white. That's right. I disabled this, and because they don't have white, they're not running. I just repaired over there. Let's repair here for a bit. Okay, that does sound a bit more major. That can't be... Well... How are... I guess the train hasn't made it over here yet. The other artillery train. Yeah, that's where I'm going next. A little wall damage isn't anything. Alright, we are going here. And blocking this station for a bit, but that's okay. And then we'll have to get some resupplies. You put in that power pole? Someone? I guess I'll do it. Or how about, you know, there we go. Oh, I'm blocking traffic. Alright, let's resupply. Then fix this again, and maybe put another bunch of lasers there, and then fix this. It will probably take a episode or 2 to get this factory fully up, and then we might then have a time lapse of me installing walls. But after that, things should be a lot better. This is holding. These three down here aren't even really needed at all. They're just support. When is the... We gotta get rid of those. You think... Well, you know what, it's this second train, I probably should have a station for it, like here. The other one is going to take quite a while to get back. How are we doing? A few construction bots. Okay, that looks better. Let's head down here again. Not doing great on time. Would have wanted to be building the factory already. But we'll get there. Nice little new sounds there. And I'm probably already blocking traffic with my train. Not quite. Come on, repair these. Those are some hurting walls. They need some fixing. No, you're not gonna. There you go. Meanwhile, I'll walk over here. And, have my bots try to work on these if they can recognize that it needs doing. Yeah, this whole area needs help. Alright, that looks good. And then one last place to repair. A good spot to park my train. Well, I guess there's a spot to park my train without it holding up traffic. It's not a very good spot, but passing by the module factory. Oh, do I still have the... I still have this running, which probably shouldn't be anymore. So we're just gonna do that. I think the station would not be a station anymore. It was marked for deconstruction. Really, I don't have any, I'll have to stop by there. Alright, let's run over here a little bit. And get this repaired. Alright. Well, almost alright. Let's get some repairs in there. Okay. So I really think it's these few over here that are really attacking this area. If we can get them cleared out, like when the train gets over here to number 15, that will lessen the rates of attack somewhat. Alright, I'm gonna have to manually back this train up. Now let's let this one pass. Let's not use the right click, but let's hit left click. Let's use the right view to do this. Park here for a moment or three. Alright, now you guys have some place to put that. Apparently my bot's just... Ooh. Now, that's a big problem. let's get over there right quick. And you know what? That is also a problem. Go to module pickup. Apparently, the module train was on his way when his station got removed or disconnected or whatever. And so he just parked wherever he was. You know, I knew this was a problem, and we're probably, now that we're right next to it, gonna fix it up. I knew this had lost a few lasers, but apparently a big enough group came and completely wiped it out. Need some repairs here. A bit here. Any minute, guys. There we go. I still have plenty of repair packs, which is good. Because we're going to be needing some over here. Alright, we're not gonna leave the damage up here. That was just caused. Let's repair this again. Come on, bots. You can do it. I'm gonna move out of the way. Okay, and with that, let's actually make some progress. Alright, let's put some rails in. Let's zoom in a little so I know I'm putting these right. Oh, here comes trouble. That's right, the bots will toss the cliff explosives now. Why, bots, stop going out there. Where are those guys going? Guess they decided to go around? Uh... Oh, great. You're shooting. Actually, that does help a bit. So I want to make a rail over here and then up and connect here. We'll put the factory here, and this will come over this side and up. Not that I really need that rail, but, you know, it's for future expansion, let's say. How far over can we go? That is actually probably where I want to turn. So we'll stick you there. You there. And there's my nice long. Look at that. We're actually doing construction and not repairs. One more long one. Come on. I'm not out of rails yet. Yeah, there we go. And if everything worked out, this will be exactly, yeah, one. One straight there. I believe that should be enough space. We will see. You sound like... Okay. Not completely terrible, but... Now I'm guessing I'm out of rails. We will let you guys pass. A lot of spitters and not many biters. Let's put a T in. I mean, not that it's actually going in, but, you know, plan on one. And we will loop around there. stick a cannon station here. I still don't have the radars in this blueprint. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I needed that one down there blown up. Not the cliff here, where we have bots waiting. Let's get you guys working while I handcraft this. Alright, here we go. Let's stand back a little so we can see the bot fly a bit and then toss it. Well, not there, but we should see it here. There he goes. Put you there and make sure that wall is good. What should your number be? 33. But I'll have to wait for a moment. Let's go get our train resupply and stick in this factory. And then hopefully I can explain my wall system just as the episode will end. Now, if I did everything right, I should be able to get back. Oh yes. I mean, it's a long way, but it will work. I'm gonna add station 33 on here, which you can't get to yet. But the next time around you should be able to. How are we doing? Just need some explosives, it looks like. I should probably add that to the request. You can see they've changed a bit. see the explosives waiting right there. They need to get recharged, I guess. There we go. Just a few more. Alright, let's go build the rest of this. Clear out that area and start making a factory. Okay. Now, that should be enough for the artillery train to get in. Let's just tell this train to move over here so he won't be in the way. And look what's coming. And there's just a huge area. Actually, both artillery trains are up here now. The one being here, and there we go. Alright, this will almost clear this whole area. There's a little area over here that we'll have to worry about, but that shouldn't be significant. Alright, and all these, well, almost all these tracks are in. Now they're all in. You know what, I might as well just get that cliff blown up while I'm here. Alright. The episode should be ending about now, but I'll go a little long. I hope you don't mind. This should be... well, let's back it up. It should only take a few minutes. That is... that's not great. About the same size as that, and I'm probably going to pave over that. I'm going to pave over these. We are going to need a lot of stone. And when I say pave over, I really mean build over. Well, there's some decent stone down there, but I'm hoping we'll find something. Yeah, that's not too bad. 4.1. Maybe I'll see if I can avoid that and actually mine it. we're gonna miss this. That's okay. That's not that big. We can deal with that manually. These guys just living in the uranium. Looks like we got one or two big groups still coming. But other than that, this should be okay. Well, might get a group from here as well. But I should have enough lasers here to take care of a few decent sized groups without them getting overwhelmed. Oh, you're a decent sized group. Look at that. You got me a little, but not enough to take down my shield, so... Oh, then you got some behemoth ones there. And look at that, that's all taken care of. I'll have to get down there again eventually. Alright, let us... I mean, that's not a very big patch. Okay, alrighty. I have a new smart wall blueprint book. Stick that here, and here's basically the wall section, but first I want to set up the factory. And let's where is there's the actual rail. Let's gonna go over this smaller stone patch. Yeah, I probably should have turned you off. And look at that, we even missed most of the uranium. But do we fit? That is the question. I'm gonna say we do. Barely. But, yeah, from here down to there. And we probably... yeah. This way as well. gonna have to get more cliff explosives. I guess I hit a rock there. Let's call in some trains to start building this. And call it an episode. After some brief explanation. I'm not sure if I blueprinted this or not, but let's just blueprint it again. And drop it down right here. I'm going to come over this side and re-enable my bots, which will hopefully start putting these in. One thing I forgot is I need a whole bunch of these. Finished all our mining productivity. Look at that. And I need two. Look at that. I can build 2 train stops. That I am not used to those mining drills. I had 2 stations. Look at I had more than 2 stations. Oh, yeah. Gotta watch out for trains almost running me over. There we go. They need some place to put all the wood they're cutting down. Okay. This is the factory. It will produce, well, yeah, the smart wall, but yeah, let's just get the default smart wall section. And I will just drop an example over here. So it's a wall with this kind of maze. Let's not make it. We got 3 laser turrets at these entrance areas. They are powered by these solar panels that charge up these accumulators. There will be 1 reference accumulator with a 1 laser, because overnight these will drain, but not fully. So we want to compare the power here to the power of the reference one. If the laser starts firing, this is going to drop a lot. Once this is 1% lower than the reference one, we flip this power switch on and power all of these other lasers. Meanwhile, we got some flamethrowers here that will also cover this area, and the biters may get here. They shouldn't get any further than here. All the laser, like this laser, should reach all the way out to about here. the sample ones actually reach a little in front of the wall here. And we got roboports, and that is so that you have sections of this. There's a section with radar. You can put that like every third one, and then there's a supply section, which has a station. It actually has two stations, but you can see on the right over here, there's all sorts of chests that the supply train will drop items off in. Everything that's needed to build it, and it also has the oil reserve. And there's also the second station is for the cannon train, and I have just a cannon train specific section if you want to drop those in as well. Every so often you want to break up the wall, so like I'd probably put a wall section between these two lakes, maybe one here, but like larger sections here, I could put one here, have a break, and by a break I mean separate the roboports, like move this one like 2 blocks this way and break this red wire, so that we have one section here, and each has their own supply station, so the supplies aren't flying for miles when they're needed. And yeah, that is the plan. Looks like I need to bring some more robots over here. What are you guys doing here? You have power? You do have power, you're just not connected. That I'll have to get used to. There we go. Now you guys will go and build the rest of this out. You can't really see, but we got our train stations here. This is the main factory. Oil, green circuits, red circuits, batteries, lasers, pipes, radar, repair packs, electric poles, construction robots, solar panels, accumulators. All I can think of is batteries, but they use batteries. Here's the switch, and the rest of this is smelting, with the significant point being there's a lot of stone smelting and a wall builder that actually can build 1,000 walls a minute. So yeah, the 1,000 a minute hopefully will only be needed when building out the wall. Hopefully the walls will get repaired before they actually get broken. But that will be this episode. I've gone about 15 minutes over. I'd like to say thanks for watching. Stay safe, wash your hands, and I'll see you next time.